Live Wednesdays
Okay.
with cocktails and cousins.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We
Can you hear me?
live.
Can you hear me? Hello, world. We're here. Bye to IG. Bye, IG. No one.
Aw, see
We're
you
gone.
later.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.
You know they always get us started, so
They do.
you know
They
we
do.
get them started over there, and then they turn and come on over here to Facebook and YouTube.
Yes.
Tune in with us. Tell us
Share,
hello.
Share.
Go ahead,
like,
Keisha. Hit them off
share,
with the without
and
without
like,
without
and subscribe.
intro.
Okay.
Get it popping.
I'm getting popping. I'm getting it popping.
Get it
So
poppin'.
listen. Thank you. You are watching Cocktails and Cousins.
Period.
I am one of your hosts, Kaylin. And this is the beautiful
Gigi the Diva.
That's it. That's my cousin. That's my
I love
cousin.
her.
That's my cousin.
You know how to slice a girl, you know? Get you a slice man like this. I slice her too, though. But
she does. She does. She gives
She
me
know how to
life
make me
all
do
the
the little-
time. All the time. All the time.
She make me
So listen,
smile.
y'all. Listen. We got an interesting show today. Okay.
Mhm.
Today's show is going to be hey to everybody out in Facebook land.
Hey, Banana.
Hey. So listen, today we're going to be talking about deal breakers. We're going to also talk about a few topics that have been trending online, some news stories that are trending, but we're definitely going to be talking about deal breakers. Like, what is your deal breaker? Like, you know, money? Is it stinky feet? The fact that they don't eat meat or something crazy like that. I mean, you know, well, I'm not going to say crazy because it may not be crazy to someone else, but that's what we're talking about.
Period.
But before we move into that, we're going to get into this featured cocktail today.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
You don't think so? It's really good.
No, it's good. I really
I was
like
gonna
it.
say, yeah,
I
it's
thought
giving fall.
It's giving fall. So
giving
my
fall.
objective today,
Is he
today
gonna
was
get
to
it out?
find something that represented fall, because if you're in the district or Maryland or Virginia, you know that we are really in fall right now. These temperatures have dropped. And this is an apple fire and ice slushie.
Ooh,
Yes. So this
it's giving fire and ice.
it
too.
is. It is. So let me tell you what's in here. So we have cran apple juice, Crown Royal apple.
Mhm.
Also we have Fireball and a
Period.
little bit of ginger beer for the back kick. It's
You know
called
what? I didn't
it
even-
is called an apple fire and ice slushie.
Why you had to cut me off like that? I didn't do it to you. That was him. Yes, hair's giving what it's supposed to give. Period. Thank you,
Yeah.
Renata girl. My cousin said she was giving Farrah Fawcett today. Period. I asked her, did she give the little?
I did. I did.
You know, did she
Say,
give some of that out?
yes.
She said she did.
Listen, so if you're at home and you would like to drink what we're drinking,
Mhm.
just get into it. You can Google it. Apple fire and ice slushie. That's what we're giving. I mean,
Get
I
into
think
it.
October we're going to just feature some fall drinks. So that
Okay.
means a lot of cognacs and
Mm.
that's our fave over here. We are cognac drinkers over on this side,
Mhm.
over here. A little bit of tequila here and there. But you know what? I actually, it's funny that we're bringing this up. So I'm talking about it real quick.
Mhm.
I was doing, research on some drinks and alcohol and, and we've been drinking the wrong ones. Like, I think we've been kind of like brainwashed.
By what everybody else is drinking.
Yes.
Okay,
like
alright.
so,
We're
they
drinking
were
what
looking
everybody's advertising.
exactly.
And it's
So
not always
kind
the
of like how they
best.
force feed us the music on the radio, like we listening to whatever they feed us, because some of that's be trash.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Well, I don't listen to the radio, so
See, exactly. You
At
are
all.
good liars, cigarette smokers. What? Oh,
cigarette smokers.
they're all deal breakers, y'all. Thank
the
y'all. They're
deal
chiming
breakers.
in.
Oh, they back. Cousin. Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin. Yes, indeed. So listen,
Those are definitely deal breakers.
since they're already on it, so I think we should just go dig on in.
Dig on in, baby.
So, cousin, tell me, what's your deal breaker?
Well,
you see how I put her on point because she always asks me.
no. I don't
Today, I
always
want to
ask
be
shit.
ahead
It's
of the
always
game.
the same thing. She always does the same thing. Everybody knows it. It's always her putting me on the spot, cousin. Oh, what about you? And she never gives her own fucking story ever. You know what I'm saying? When it flips back to her, she changes the subject to something else.
Avoiding it now.
But
Just do
anyway,
it.
now I'm going to think, what's a deal breaker?
Okay.
Definitely liars. Like I prefer you just keep it 100 with me. Let me know,
Okay.
and then from there, we decide if we want to continue.
Oh.
But keep it 100 because at least then I know, and I'm not in the dark around others.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because if you don't keep it 100 and they're coming around, or it's people that know things or see things or that knew things or anything like that, and I don't know, I'm in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I prefer you just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can go with that. That's the Leo shit. You know what? Honey, Leo's over here. I go ahead and throw that out there. Yes, queens, all those Leo queens out there. Okay, so anywho.
No, not anywho. What's yours?
Continue.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll continue after you give up one of yours. What's yours?
Okay. My deal breaker is unmotivated, just not goal oriented, like you just existing. I need somebody that has to have some type of drive for something. I mean, if you want to, shuck oysters and that's your shit,
shuck them fucking oysters.
Shuck them.
Shuck them bitches to the best of your fucking ability.
Shuck them.
You better be the shuck oystering nigga that get the motherfucking gold medal every week.
Something. I mean, that's really the deal breaker. I mean, but then, I'm just gonna be honest. There'd be other little shit along the way that start irritating me.
Yeah, me too.
But that is the deal breaker because I am driven like shit.
I was gonna ask, is that why? Because I mean, you are definitely driven. You're definitely a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? You make things happen. So the thing is, hey, Tamika girl.
Okay.
Hey. But yeah,
she's saying, so Tamika's saying that liars are the worst. If you're a liar, you're capable of anything. I agree. A liar is a scary MF. Scary. Because those people just really, they could do anything.
You don't know if you're right.
They're just capable. Exactly.
You don't know. You don't know anything. And it's hard because now you don't know who you're dealing with.
Facts.
You know what I mean? If I can't trust you, if you're always lying, I don't know when to believe you, when not to believe you.
Correct.
When you're serious, when you're not.
You don't know.
I don't want to play the guessing game.
I understand.
I don't want to play the guessing game.
So for me, so some people saying they're liars. There was another one. Engineer, can you get us back so we could see what the other one was? I'm sorry. It was liar was smokers. One. Cigarette smokers. Listen, ain't nothing like someone smoking a cig.
Dragon lady.
Man.
Oh, back to the liars, especially the ones that believe they own lies. Now, hunty,
it's nothing like them, honey. Those are the
worst.
The worst ones.
But you know what? I wonder if that's like a mental illness.
It is?
Seriously.
Is that narcissism too? Listen, is that a part of a narcissistic trait? I believe so.
Because I'm like, I really feel like that because I actually know. I can say at least I know for a fact, one person for a fact that I know that seriously no. The lies is crazy because it's like, why did you say that? That didn't happen.
Oh God.
That's not true.
I don't think I've ever encountered that kind of liar. Well, no, I have to retract that. Yeah.
Only reason why you don't encounter them because you ain't see the truth before the lie.
Facts. You might be right, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? You probably catching them after the lie is told, then they get caught in the lie.
Yeah.
But if you seen the shit unfold, you looking like, no, wait, that's not.
That's not how it happened.
I saw it.
That's not how it happened.
What you talking about? Renata said it, narcissist at its best.
Well, I guess not. Yes, you're right.
I started thinking maybe it's just my brain. I think I might be getting Alzheimer's or something. I'm starting to forget things. That's what I say. When I can't catch on, I'm like, wait a minute, maybe it's me. Maybe they telling the truth, and I'm just I got Alzheimer's.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. For me, like I said, undriven, those.
Oh, she said they present evidence and they still lie.
Yeah, so what do you do with somebody like that?
You made that up yourself.
So if somebody is a liar and they start because some of them, okay, so I'm gonna just be real. I was in a relationship with a compulsive liar.
Woo!
And I don't care. You would have the evidence and they would look at you like, what, you made that up? Like, where did you find that at? Like, sick. Like, sick with it. So this is the thing. Like Tamika said, those are the people that are scary to me. because they could put you in a world of trouble, put you in a bad situation, do anything, like a liar. So I think right now, high on the list is a liar.
Numero uno.
I think the other gentleman that was on here, I didn't see his name, but cigarette smoking. I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Cigars is number one. Yes. Listen, cigarette smoker, the cigar smoker, because that stuff stinks. Like it's still stinky in your clothes. Yeah.
Everybody's smoking cigars.
Listen, I smoke cigars. And it stinks. It gets in your clothes. You know what I mean? And what can you do? Really?
That was always me. Like, because I always felt like it's going to kill me. Why I got to smell it too? It's going to kill you. Why I got to smell it? I don't want you smoking.
So Tamika says, my deal breaker is a know-it-all dumb. Yes, honey. We're especially a non-spelling YouTube scholar you can't have a decent conversation with because you just can't reason with dumb. Hello. I had a dude that I had a conversation with the other day. So I called him a hotep dude. Like everything he learned about everything is from YouTube.
Yeah, from the internet.
Sounding stupid as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, one thing I do is I do like the fact that you can reference YouTube for certain things, right? You go to YouTube and listen. It helped me. I was trying to figure out how to unlock the drawer on my dresser. YouTube put me right where I needed to be, and I was efficient. So, I mean, listen, YouTube is a good thing, but when you got people who won't take the extra step to get more insight other than what they've been taught online. I mean, I don't. Yeah, exactly. So personal experience. I don't know if you guys can hear the engineer here in the back. He's saying you got to still be able to have some personal experience to be able to, understand or really have a real opinion, whatever. Guys have something. What you think?
I agree.
She agrees.
I agree. Ain't nobody got time for no dumbass motherfucker sitting around talking stupid.
So basically, here we go again. A dummy. No one. I don't know. So we talked
that dysfunctional dating bullshit.
I was just getting ready to say that. You were all in my head, girl.
Ain't nobody got time for
it.
So she missed that episode, baby. You got to go back and watch.
Yes,
watch our dysfunctional dating episode. I'm telling you right now.
Yes,
you will love it.
Yes,
because we talked about all that bullshit. How about going to the restaurant with them and they can't read off the menu, so they order something that ain't even on the damn menu, girl. Okay. Please go back and check that one out. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Yes,
yeah, they got to. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Rabble Rouser TV on YouTube.
Got to go back.
You gotta go there.
You'll see. It's a lot of dysfunctional dating we discussed.
Oh my gosh, so much. So that liar is in there. So lying.
What's another deal breaker though?
I mean, I want to hear from some of the men. I would like more men to say like what their deal breaker is. What their deal breaker is. I'm gonna tell you one thing that. Oh, it is.
Well, they already said that. 2 men. That's 2 men down.
So men. So what about if the woman smokes marijuana?
Yeah. What about weed smokers? As long as she can buy it, you ain't got to front her. She ain't coming over asking for $40 every week.
Listen. So that's one. Lack of accountability is another one.
Accountability.
Hello, indeed. Tamika.
Hey, boo.
So that's exactly. Some real shit. Yeah. Accountability is a bad motherfucker, but guess what? That's also a narcissistic trait. So I'm thinking that narcissist is at the top of the deal. Let me tell you,
they surpass the liars.
Listen, and you know what? Now I have you all here. I love bouncing stuff off my cousins.
Period.
And my fellow cousins out there.
Can you bounce some more drinks in this cup?
Yes, I can. So
it's actually good, and I wanted to get me drunk. So before the show is over.
Sorry, what? That's what I'm saying. Not motivated. So listen, let me just say this. Somebody brought this up the other day. And before, I get to Tamika real quick, I want to say this. I was told that there are more female narcissists than there are men, and that women have that it's harder to identify the trait in a woman than it is with a man. I would love to hear what you all think about that. What y'all think? What you think?
You always asking somebody what they think, like you the talk show host.
I am.
Tell us
I
what you
am the
think
talk show
about
host.
it.
My name is.
What do you think? This is what I'm saying. Is she always throwing the
Kaylin is my
questions
name.
at me?
Kaylin. Okay.
Yeah.
Tamika says, but
Now
seriously,
now she switching
top
up.
of the
Look.
list: selfishness, thoughtfulness, thoughtlessness. I'm sorry if I gotta explain my needs and wants, and you're so self-absorbed you don't observe or listen. Nope. Well, you know what? That's at the top.
That's a man say it's hard to please ladies.
Tamika, he talk about you. Tamika, he talk about you. That's what he said is one of the deal breakers. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a deal
Tamika,
breaker.
he's talking about you. You're hard to please. He's talking about you, Tamika.
Tamika said, shit.
I understand. But no, seriously, how do y'all feel about that? I mean, about the narcissistic, because I feel like that's kind of at the top of the list right now. Like narcissism, a lot of these traits.
So, okay, so Emil says women don't admit when they're wrong. I can agree to that sometimes.
I'm never wrong.
This I was about to say.
I'm never wrong.
I'm never wrong, but this is what I've learned, okay? This is what I know.
Okay, go ahead now.
I just learned this in general. Okay, I'm never wrong, period. Okay? But I can agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
You got all the money. That's why you the producer.
I got a cash app. I got a cash app.
25.
Listen.
The producer trying to gank us.
Okay, listen.
Listen.
While we work out dinner, because what you all don't know. So those of you all who are on here live now, let me let you all know. Before we air the show, we are live on our IG page. That was the engineer. He has no regard for us here. He just walks back and forth.
And he walks past, and it's all
he
like
does it a couple of times.
Oh, we definitely seen you.
You
seen this humpback like a fucking caterpillar going across the screen and shit. That's the producer.
Indeed.
That's the producer. She gonna cash up. You heard what she said earlier. Now go get the food. Yeah, put it up. That's what that means. You heard what she said.
You know how it is.
You heard what she said.
Who carries cash today in 2022? Not me.
Everybody except you.
Facts. It's true. I don't. But anyway, I'm gonna be honest. I really can't identify a narcissist until I'm all the way in it, because I sometimes feel like
I make excuses.
Their sincerity.
Yeah, I make excuses. I always okay. So one thing, we got the humpback, quicker letter I going across the screen, but it's okay. You know, we can call that nigga Mississippi.
Okay,
look, this is what I'm saying. Okay. What? What do you say?
Talking trash about us. Listen, y'all. I've talked too much because I'm
talk about that real quick. Talk about her glass, because guess what? She got us up here looking real stupid with 2 different glasses today. So let her explain that real quick before we go back into the deal breaking bullshit, because that's a deal breaker. I'm about to find me a new co-host, another cousin. We got a whole bunch of them. Okay, she keep fucking around doing stuff like that. She made us look like we're not in uniform today.
None of them are me.
They're not. I love her.
I love her too.
She's different.
Okay, listen, real quick, let me do this shameless plug for my man. So my homie, and I've known him now, I guess about 25 years. His name is Dale. I mean, I'm only 27.
Period. You know him since
I've known him since I was in Pampers. No, but seriously,
I know this drink since we sat down.
He is not only a good friend of mine, but he's also a radio show host. And he also is a host as well. And he has a show called show called The Mouth on ablazingradio.com. And he also is a part of another podcast called Fat Girl Chronicles. So he has a show, and we used to do a show together a while ago called Sultry Sunday. He's still doing the show. I've moved on to other things. You know him. Yes. So anyway, he made me this wonderful cup. It has my name on it. Kaylin. This is from our show. And his name over here, his name is The Mouth. That is his personality. The Mouth. He has a very, very deep voice, real sultry and sexy and stuff. But anyway, it's his birthday, y'all. I'm just
happy
shouting
birthday,
him out
Mouth,
because this is birthday. The Mouth. So check him out on Blazing Radio. On God,
about the Mouth.
I think everybody thinks that
about the Mouth.
But that's my homie. He's from the 8.
No, I don't know him. I'm talking. Well, maybe I do because you said I do. But I'm just thinking about the name, The Mouth.
I mean, it's different, right? And I don't know if you guys can see that or zoom in or whatever, but Yeah.
That's
It's
not what
different.
I was thinking about.
I think it's just like this real androgynous name.
I was thinking about what the mouth do.
But anyway, we thought you would. Yeah.
We need
But
to hurry up
anyway,
and start doing
now
cocktails
going back
because
to the
it's
deal
after
breaker,
dark.
I'm curious now because I'm always.
I
the
think
one
her
curious.
mic is louder than mine because I be talking and she just talks right over me. I'm starting to think that she puts me on
I'm
something
older.
else. I don't know what's going on.
I'm
but
the older one, so I make these
what in the
decisions.
world? What the shit?
We
We got food and company.
Hello.
And a banana.
So anyway, we've
Keisha
talked
ain't
about
tell me you was coming.
secrets. That's what I was trying to say. See, maybe the drink might be getting
Secrets what,
to
the
me.
club in what's the name?
What?
Oh,
We're talking about deal breakers.
Why are they-
And I said secrets is a deal breaker. A man who harbors many is a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. Tamika, are we speaking to Tamika saying because they are master manipulators? Does that mean the narcissistic man we were just talking
Do I
about?
look like
Narcissistic female?
sick of these kids.
You know what, Renata? That's what I was saying. So Renata is saying because I like giving people the benefit of the doubt, I'll ignore all the signs. That is my problem. Like,
Hold on 1 second.
What?
Because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt too. And I've been ignoring a lot of signs. Okay.
Like your empty cup. I'll get it.
I'm not in charge of drinks today. When I'm in charge of drinks, y'all know them motherfuckers be flowing. Today, we got an empty fucking, I don't know what this is called,
It
shaker.
couldn't go in there.
It's fucking empty.
It couldn't go in there.
My cup is
Yes,
empty.
sadly, I'm sure
She ain't
I
got
must.
shit. I'm thirsty, and I'm getting ready to get my Douce off the table and start drinking it straight. If she don't do something, yeah, I need a backup. It's nothing to drink. She pointing for you
Can
like,
someone please
yeah,
get
she
it out
should
the
have.
refrigerator?
She said, can somebody get it out the refrigerator? Do they have to mix it too? That's
You
not
need
my
to-
job because today I'm not making drinks.
Can you please get it?
We should have.
I said please.
She wouldn't even. Bullshit.
So listen, I'm
I
gonna just
told y'all
talk
how
about
they
this
gang
right
up
here.
on me.
I asked this. I asked her to get ice. She didn't get it. I asked her to do all this today. She wouldn't do it. She's just been defiant. It's on the door. But put some ice in and blend it out.
Is that all our chasers in there though?
Yes, it is.
Of course.
We got a serious bar in
We
there.
got a serious bar. We need to get our bartenders on. Hey, no, we're not taking nothing with us. We need our bartenders to come on. Sharina, I'm coming for your ass. I done came to your bar a few times, okay? We have not discussed this, but you're coming.
And
if I got to drag you here.
And see, Anna
That's
is
at the
here
hideaway.
today as a wonderful guest, but to an audience member, but she's not bartending today. So when you come back,
Oh, is that right? Well, she could have.
after bartending,
I don't know why she's not. She could have. I don't see what the problem is. You know.
she could have.
Yeah, at the big
Gigi
Share,
the diva
is
could
that-
have.
I do all the damn time.
Mm,
My ass. Give me that cup. Y'all know when I bartend, y'all know that's when she be drunk before the show gets started. When she bartend, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Wow.
Her glass take more than mine. That's why the fuck I was done and she wasn't. Cause the shit tastes like. Why is he in our business?
Because
He's
he's
not
always
even drinking
in
the
it.
shit.
He's
I'm not
always
even
in
gonna
it.
tell you about him earlier either because. Yeah, now don't say that.
Anyway,
I'm gonna bring it up later.
Listen, so we all Renata said we all know a narcissistic woman. So just to reiterate what we were talking about before, that I was reading where they say that the narcissistic traits are harder to identify in women than they are in men.
Did they say why?
I mean, no, they were just saying it's harder to identify. Some people, Tamika says, some people ignore the signs, but narcissists know how to turn it around and make you feel like you're tripping.
Mm-hmm.
And that is exactly the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't know if I want to talk about this anymore.
Uh-oh.
Because it's
Why?
starting to feel a little personal. It's hitting home to some folk.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Uh-oh.
It's the victim.
All right, get back to the deal breakers. And what else? What else is it? What's another deal breaker?
Hey, audience, what's your deal breaker?
Dirty shoes. Y'all talk to niggas who got dirty shoes.
You don't have
If
any
your fucking feet stink, don't come to my house.
makeup? Too
I'm
much?
not talking to you if your shoes is
He said-
dirty
so one of the men in the
Yeah, he
audience
don't like
says
makeup.
no makeup
at all.
at all, zero, because it gets on your
Zero.
clothes. It just looks bad, like a mask. I feel you.
Some people don't.
Listen.
Right?
Right.
Some people take that shit over. You say,
Yeah.
wait a fucking minute. Who the fuck are you?
Mhm.
Who the fuck are you?
Mhm.
They be like,
I
that's
mean,
not
you
the bitch that
know,
came in here last night.
sometimes, you know, it's just there are some people who don't need it.
But
What's the
wait,
deal break-
wait,
huh?
hold on. Let's take a poll. Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Do we still have some people
Yeah,
out there?
a poll. Men and women, a poll.
Okie dokie.
Because I think this is a okay, listen.
A man thing? Go ahead.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Is there any man that prefers his woman to wear makeup as opposed to not wear makeup? Because I believe most men will say they prefer their woman to be more natural. They want their hair out. They want their no makeup. You know what I'm saying? I prefer you that way. Okay? Listen. Now, this is what I'm asking this because I want to know, okay, one, what man has a different opinion?
Okay.
Okay? And then for women, okay? Because I know for a fact, okay, that I feel like most women, that's some bullshit. Because you like the woman that's walking down the street with the fake hair and the makeup on and everything else that you're telling me you don't like on me. Now, hold on now. Now, hold on. Y'all know how I like to tell men shit. So hold on, listen. Now, granted, okay, I feel like I'm nice looking. I have hair. I'm not bald headed. You know what I mean? So
You're not?
so okay, maybe for the producer said
Yes,
said,
right. I was just
the
gonna say with
producer
cousin
said,
Corey at.
my baby hairs is on fleek today. Anywho, listen. Listen. This is what I'm saying now. For women, is there any women out here, okay, that feel like they know to themselves, okay? I know I'm nice looking. I know I can walk around with no makeup on, no weave, no braids, whatever, no extensions, okay? And I'm good. However, I do the extra because I like the extra. It's not necessarily because I feel like it makes me look better. I like it for me in general. Maybe I like versatility. You know what I mean? Maybe you say, okay, like me. I wear makeup, but I wear light makeup.
Okay.
I don't all that. Listen, I be watching them videos and them tutorials, and I see how they do 15 different layers of all type of stuff. They be doing the light stuff, the dark stuff. They do some stuff right here and some stuff right here, and they do some stuff right here. I don't know how to do none of that shit. None of it. So I know for myself that for the most part, when I wear makeup, I still pretty much look like myself. Okay. I think for myself that I'm just polishing up my personal look. Okay. But I've seen also where someone puts on makeup and when they put on makeup, they look like somebody the fuck different. Yeah. Now I've seen that too. So I can understand where a man says, I don't know. No, let me change that. Wait. I was going to say I could see where a man says he don't want his woman wearing that stuff, but the only way I can see that is if they look decent without it. Because if you're putting the shit on and you look like somebody else when you put it on, you're definitely putting that on for a reason. Not a season. Not because you're going to a wedding or because you're going out to the club or because you're going to dinner. Or you putting that shit on because you can't leave the house without it because you might scare a few folks. Now, that's a little different.
I mean, so we're adding, I mean, makeup could be a deal breaker for some. You know what I mean? Some men may want their women to not wear makeup. I mean, that's been, I mean, in my life, I've had both. A man, like if you put on too much, you look like you gotta, oh, you look like you gotta, you know, whatever. You look dead or whatever the case, you know, that type of thing. But I mean, that's that I can understand that being a deal breaker. So what is your deal breaker? We have another female in the audience. What's your deal breaker?
Period.
Men who have children that
Deadbeat-ass
don't
daddies.
claim them.
She
Yes.
said men that got kids and don't claim them, aka deadbeat motherfucking daddies, aka sperm donors, aka ain't shit motherfuckers.
I agree.
Okay. She can't. Guess what? That's a deal breaker for me too. But I got a question for you. When the fuck do you find out? Because it ain't like they broadcasting that shit or they telling you.
Mm.
So a lot of times you don't know.
That's true. But when I do find out, and if we're spending a lot of time together,
Mhm.
And you know he got kids.
and I know he has kids, I'm like,
Where they at?
when do you spend time with your kids? That's a problem.
Mhm,
Facts.
mhm.
That's
Yeah.
a problem because I'm a family person, so that's a problem.
She says she's a family person.
Mhm.
If she's spending a lot of time with him,
Mhm.
ain't no kid around, she gonna ask
Mhm.
when you spending time with your kid.
Mm.
That's a deal
But
breaker.
that usually it comes from a woman who's either a mother
yes,
and
no,
knows like
a responsible mother.
a responsible mother, correct? And listen, we know certain things we're not going for. So what's the deal with the situation? So I agree.
Oh, you're right. A responsible woman. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Because you don't have to be a mother, but a mom is going to say, hold up. Now you said you got kids now. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, we've been together 5 days out of 7.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of them days was Saturday and Sunday. Now, do you not get her on the weekends or during the week? What the fuck? Do you see your 5 kids that you was talking about?
Oh shit, 5 nigga ain't get one.
Not one out of the 5. Not even a 17-year-old. I mean, the bitch drive. She don't come see you neither.
Now that is real.
I mean, yeah, that's a definite deal breaker because that lets me know that guess what? If we have one, bitch, I'm on my own.
Ooh. Hell
Absolutely.
yeah. But
How they
mo-
treat their mama?
their mother. Okay, so the question from the audience was, what now? What was
Do
it?
you pay?
See, the drink is kicking in.
This shit ain't even strong. This motherfucker drunk. Wait a minute, sir. Do men? But you asked. She forgot. I know what you asked. Do you pay? He gonna repeat.
Do
himself
you
anyway,
pay
like, I don't
attention
know.
to how men
I guess
treat
because he
their
wanted her
women?
to. See, this some bullshit. He wanted her to repeat them because she was drunk, and he wanted her to look like she wasn't. Okay, go ahead. I hate them. Hate them, dog. Hate them, young. Just because I'm the youngest, I get on my nerves.
I think she's harboring something, y'all. I don't know. Maybe
The fact that
we
I'm
might need
treated
to-
like I'm nothing. There you go again. Look, a
Yes.
Geneva what?
Geneva
Geneva
event.
event. He said for New Year's we gonna have a Geneva event, and you know I'm not gonna let them forget that shit.
Why the hell did he say that?
Around New Year's. Okay, well that could be the whole month of December. No, we not. Now I'm not. This is the shit I'm talking about. Now he talking about Valentine's Day. I
Oh
told
my
y'all.
god. So
She don't even use the board no more. My shit down one time and had my shit down on. He can't get it back up. This is the bullshit that I go through. This is the show
it was
tomorrow.
only because it's time for her
Cheers
to
to the
talk.
motherfucking weekend.
On hump day though, all the way now. Oh, MG.
But cheers to the motherfucking bed, bitch.
There you go.
Oh, double trouble. Double trouble. I like it. I like it. We back.
Okay, so the,
Like
the,
Jack.
the question was,
That was my song.
is it a deal? I know there's always one, an original every week.
Every week.
Every
Purr.
week. So the question was
About go ahead.
is it a deal breaker or when how a man treats his women or
Preach.
his mom?
No,
Okay.
that's not what he said. It's not the same thing. Now he trying to say it's the same thing because they friends. No, it said, is it a deal breaker? Is it a deal breaker depending on how he treat women, meaning important women in his family, his mom,
Okay.
his sister, his grandma, his daughters, females within.
Well,
family,
I'm
I
gonna be
bet.
honest with you because I know men who treat their mom and their daughters and their nieces, cousins, all that wonderful, but still be fucked up to women.
Wow,
True.
really?
Yeah, so I don't believe that. I
Okay.
believe that those people are closer enough to the individual that they don't treat them fucked up. But women, they be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. It's just be fucked up. So anyway, let me just say this. Because the question was, how do you know how somebody treats their mom? You know what I'm saying? If you don't meet them. But you can hear, because like if you're on the phone with them, you don't hear them say like, I'm going to go see my mother, or I got to take care of this for my mom, or this, that,
Mother's
and the
Day
third.
come around.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things that let you know. How they treat the waitress at the restaurant.
I mean,
nobody
not
gives
just
a
the
fuck.
waitress. I mean, how they
If
treat
the
the
waitress
health,
don't act right, she
period.
don't get treated
Anybody
right.
that's in hospital.
For nothing.
Yeah. So
Like,
the
oh,
engineer
nah, she
saying
gonna
that
be
the
twerking
deal
on
breaker
me.
is how the person that they are with or on a date or whatever treats
Just
the person
people in
who is
general.
serving them.
Because you're saying women, but you just mean in general. What if it's a male waiter?
Period. People,
Yeah,
period.
people in general. Okay.
Well, for me, like I said, I only got that one real deal breaker. That's the real big one.
The liars.
That liar. Tamika actually introduced that one. The liar and unmotivated. Someone
Definitely
who has
somebody
no
that's not
motivation.
motivated.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely, because I ain't got time for you.
Yeah, nothing. You know, if you not bring anything to the table.
And I agree with our audience. Definitely deadbeat dads ain't shit. I ain't got time.
Yeah.
Because I done dealt with enough of my own. So I ain't got time to be dealing with
yours.
So
let me see this. Let me ask y'all this one. So, audience, I hope you're still in there with us, because I know we lost you for a second. But
for a second,
let me ask you this. Say you're dating someone, you know what I mean? And you finally had a conversation with the ex or the baby mama. Like if y'all been seeing each other for a while and that person starts coming around and like, well, you're going to be around my kids. So this is their mom, this, that, and the third. I mean, you know, if you're adulting in that way.
We're now a blended family.
Yeah, blended family. Now, if the woman tells you, girl, he has only been doing this since he been messing with you. He ain't never been this kind of daddy with his kids. How does that make you feel?
No kind of way, because bitch, you might be hating.
Is that a hating
I'll
comment?
see for myself.
How would you see?
Listen. Okay?
I'm listening.
Women can be very fucking spiteful and vindictive. And some women don't want their child's father to move on. I feel like, number one, if a nigga taking care of his kids, that nigga ain't switching up just to be with you. Because guess what? She gonna tell that shit when that nigga show up with you from the door.
Really?
Ain't you? Nigga ain't done nothing for his kids for 5 years. Now saying he got this new girlfriend.
I'm taking opportunity.
It's Christmas
I'm
time.
capitalizing off of the moment.
Gifts.
I'm capitalizing off the
opportunity. You ain't bought gifts in 5 years. You come with gifts.
We didn't care. I don't care.
Okay.
Because my thing is this. This is the thing. If you always have to say something to this brother, like he ain't taking care of his kids, he ain't visiting, he ain't doing whatever, and he fronting for this broadcast. See, I ain't even gonna lie. I've lived this life. I've been here. Okay. I've been here, and to me, I'm just like, I roll with the punches. If that's what you're doing, whatever, hopefully this shit work, because we can keep it going. That's what I want to know. I'm not even going to keep fighting.
You're just not the one that's going to blow his cover. We're talking about.
No,
you
I
said,
blow the cover.
No.
I'd be like, this is a treat.
No, you said that's.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But we talking about if you the baby mother with the nigga that ain't shit. Are you?
Is this the work phone?
Jesus Christ,
she always listen. The job. Oh, this is always. See what happens? I need someone to sit in, because this nigga
saying it only do this because when I go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So battling each
Okay, so we were talking about that, but listen, one of the things that we wanted to talk about, so I can get off the deal breakers for a minute, and when people come back on, we can talk about that a little bit later. But I wanted to talk about real quick family members who we're gonna talk about cousins. We're gonna talk about cousins right now that feel entitled. That we should just do whatever the hell they say. No, actually, no. I'm joking right now, but I'm serious because I did want to bring up families. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about deal breakers in relationship. Let's talk about deal breakers in relationships with your family members. Let's talk about that. Because there's always that thin line, with say you got a family member that you don't get along with, but then your boo thing like really, really likes them. Have you ever been in that situation where this, they meet your
you used to get along with them, you used to hang out with them with your friends.
yes. You know what I mean? So how do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Is that a deal breaker for that relationship? Like, do you continue that relationship with that individual? Or or
Time out, say it again. I don't mess with them no more, but now my cousin.
yeah, like that person is no longer
in my life.
in your life. That's not your boo no more. But the family's still entertaining that person. You know what I'm saying? So they always inviting them to the cookout. Always. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or like you don't know though. You don't know that this person is gonna be there. So you got a new love interest, and that old one has been invited. How do y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Is that something you have to address your family member about? Or do you talk to that person that you were dating and be like, look, why are you here? Like, the audience is saying the family member, because see, my family, we're very loving. People get divorced and they still hang out. They still come back to the cookouts. They do all that. Our family is like that,
If I'm seeing you
Mm-hmm.
and it's only been 6 months to a year,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to keep hanging out with my family.
So 6 months to a year is a good time
No.
to end it.
Yeah,
Like the going
that's
too short.
time.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you invested time with that person and that family, and it's been some years, that's
Okay.
the whole relationship that you have with them. So it's different.
So the audience is saying, okay, so y'all dating for 10 years and y'all not dating.
Invite her and that's me. I'm your family. You
So-
making me feel uncomfortable. So you want to have this alliance to this person, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah.
Men with Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you making your family feel comfortable though.
So then she won't.
Just to
I'll
hold
tell
on
her,
to
don't
that?
come to the
So they're saying that the family is uncomfortable.
Feel good about her coming.
No,
Say
okay.
vice versa though.
No, she can still be my friend, but she don't gotta go to the.
So it's
Say my cousin.
they need a mic down here, you guys. I'm sorry, I can't repeat everything.
All that. But we break up and now still comes. Yeah, but it was a family job. I would be like, well, if she coming and this will make her feel uncomfortable, you can't come.
And you talking about if your new lady is coming and it makes her uncomfortable if that the old one is there, or the new guy is coming and the old guy has been invited. You're saying that is wrong. So you got to talk.
No, I'm saying two different things.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What y'all saying?
No. So no, what I'm saying is that do you have a conversation with your family member? You know what I'm saying? Like, who do you address? The family member or the person who's coming? And are you saying that?
Depends on the relationship.
So it was a bad breakup.
What I'm saying is, it was a bad breakup, and I have a relationship. I'm the cousin who had a relationship with the boyfriend.
Okay.
I got a relationship with the boyfriend. And he's still trying to come. That's my man.
Now, okay.
I'm having a conversation with him saying, bruh, don't come. Because she going through something with y'all right now.
Yeah. And that's
don't
what
come.
the family member should do.
That's
right.
With him and me and him.
Now,
it's different the other way around. If she bringing a motherfucker who I don't want to see.
Okay. So if the woman brings someone that used to be. Yeah, no. So I'm okay. So no, I think this is a fair conversation because these are things that need to be said, like with family members, because we sometimes it's just in the air and we don't know, right? And we just moving because this person been around. You know what I'm saying? And because like say you ask your family member.
I'm lost. Yeah, enlighten me so I can know what's going on.
So what we're talking.
Unfortunately, Duty was calling.
Okay, so what happens with bossy ladies? Anyway, so basically what we're talking about right now is family, and I guess it would say an exes, families and exes, and I guess it would be like crossing the line or like what is your like what is a deal breaker here with the family? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. So you're saying if I'm dating someone, we break up.
Correct.
So now we're exes.
Yes.
And he's hanging with my family?
Yes.
He can't do that. And neither the fucking y'all.
I'm getting ready to pour this whole drink on her head right here. Bing.
Was y'all friends before?
No, you became friends.
You can't. You're not friends.
Okay, hold up.
It ends.
So let's.
It ends.
Wait a minute. This nigga.
The fuck y'all talking about? Now you gonna have this nigga around me after we broke up? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, all right, okay. Nah, hold on. Nah, hold on. I got you, scenario. Okay, be friends. No, be fucking friends. Because these two motherfuckers is around me. So that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to them. I ain't talking to the extended cousins and the cousins I'm not around. I'm talking to these motherfuckers.
See, nobody, we wouldn't be impersonal.
Invite me to some shit.
No, we're talking about
In general, but like, yeah.
But Keisha likes to say, what do you think? So
I'm
I'm telling what I think.
Everyone that. No, I asked everyone.
Nah, I can't tell what I think. Okay, I'm be quiet. Okay. Bring them around.
Yeah. So
what did y'all say? What did you say?
He said depending on the relationship. Because I was like, it depends on the people. Yeah. And I agree. I mean, if we want to, apply personal stuff, like I just said it, like our family is like really welcoming, like and allowing motherfuckers to stay.
True.
Like after they have been dismissed.
Okay, all right. I guess you're
can
right.
still come to functions.
Right.
But my thing
if
is,
they become like family, I guess I get what you're saying.
Yeah, over the years. So we're talking about 10 plus years.
I get what you saying.
10 plus years. My thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm personally me. Because I have had that situation where I was in a long-lasting relationship and it ended and the family kept inviting me. I had to decline.
I declined immediately.
I had to decline. It is my job to decline because
at some point in time, you're not supposed to.
No.
But that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I say the thing, what I say about nah. Because they want to be in your business. That's why I said no. See, now you're getting where I need to be.
Well, we were getting there.
And I'm like you. I declined and I've done it. Like, nah. Number one, I don't want to come and make that person feel uncomfortable.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because you invite me, but do they know you inviting me? Because we broke up. They know I'm going to be there. They looking for me. And if they're not looking for you now, is the motherfucker coming with somebody else? Because now you got me coming in. Assume what? Do you know what happened when you assume, right?
No. Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, no, that.
This is true because of our family dynamic, we keep people around. You know what I mean? They feel comfortable. You know
I don't, because I don't like everybody. Now, how about that?
Well, we're not going to talk about that.
I only keep the people around that I like. And if I like them, then they can stay around.
Y'all see my
halo?
Y'all see my halo? I'm the good cousin.
Yeah, she is.
She's the one wearing black.
She is. You see it.
No, but truthfully, I understand what they're saying. Like about, it is sometimes hard to draw that hard line. Like you got to stop. You know what I mean?
Or you gotta hang out away from my people.
Facts. Like, but I'm gonna be honest.
Don't be
with
trying
you.
to come to
so
family functions.
Me personally, I'd be like, delete my family number out your phone.
I missed all that.
Yeah.
I've been hanging with this nigga for 15, 20. It's my man.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
with him outside.
Outside.
So that's what
Don't you bring that nigga around. You bring that nigga around, I'm gonna shoot him in the foot.
That's what I'm saying. I would still look out for you.
In the pinky toe.
I would still
Yeah, but that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. You
No,
got
that's
to.
different. Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
come because she
Yeah.
ain't ready for you to come.
Yeah, or better yet, because you know in your head that she moved on. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. So maybe that's something that should be discussed amongst cousins.
Exactly.
Right.
Well,
I
no,
would have it with him like, look, don't come.
I
Because she
wouldn't
ain't
say
rap
it.
tight.
No,
Men are
I.
different.
Yeah, men are very different.
So,
Now,
let me throw another scenario.
okay,
So,
another scenario.
It's the family function.
It's the family function.
A girl, let's just say a guy has a girlfriend.
A guy has the guy cousin is bringing a girlfriend now.
Right.
Mhm.
She's been there. They've been married 10 years.
Okay, they got a new joint.
Right.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
y'all good. Y'all hang out. You come all the
Okay.
time, even though y'all been broke up. But now the guy got a new girlfriend
Okay.
and wants to bring the girlfriend.
Okay.
To the
But
To the
you
family.
come all the time.
But I come all the time.
So now we both gonna be
What
there.
happens?
We all
Got
kicking
kids
it.
with her?
We sister
Yeah,
wives.
you got kids with her.
She can still come.
No, she can't come unless you talk to her first, because now you're gonna say, look,
Y'all have to talk to her.
who? Oh, your family, because you ain't invited.
Yeah, but this is the outside chick though. She an outside.
Not no more. She not outside there.
Not if she coming to the function. She
He
not
bringing
outside.
her. He bringing her. So the girlfriend. But it's the thing. The girlfriend not an outside chick.
Yeah, she know everybody. She's been
Oh,
there
she been
15
around.
years.
Mhm. Okay.
Y'all
So
got kids in history. Now here you come with your new joint. Y'all have history now because now you're bringing her to the family. It's been like a
She
year.
only outside to the family. She not outside to him. Yeah, but to you, to the guy, she's not outside, and that's why he's comfortable bringing her to the family function now.
But that girl is there.
Homegirl's still there because she baby mama and she been coming around and she family. So the problem is now you asking, how do you handle that? Well, first and foremost, because he know that his baby mother come to everything. His mama know, his sister know, everybody know whoever the hell inviting her. He know it too. So what he need to do is he need to tell her, listen here, not her, the mama, the cousin, the uncle, whoever keep inviting the baby mama, he need to talk to her and say, look here, you got to holler at her because guess what? Perking on deck.
hey,
You got to say, look here, at
what's
the end
up,
of the
family?
day, you're going to have to do this.
Well,
Stop inviting her because my new junk coming and I don't want no chaos because both of them act alike and they're going to be fighting at the function.
so I'm gonna say this right now, family. Take mental note to keep it going like that. I want y'all to remember that shit when it come to me and any family functions and here out. Okay, no, I'm joking, but I ain't joking. No, seriously though, we have to respect each other, and I think sometimes because we're all family and we understand each other, we know each other, and we be like, oh, he'll be all right or she'll be all right. We don't think about how that really may be affecting a person. You know what I'm saying? And their relationship, yeah. You know, I mean, but I'm just gonna say because the way we're built. Sometimes we really don't be caring, you know, like if they don't want the person to come, whatever. It's like I said, because I'm talking about going back 2 or 3 generations. We got exes coming to functions, family reunions, all that. You know what I'm saying? Which is, and then people be remarried, and then the ex still be coming, and their whole justification will be, we have children together, and this was our family. It's our family. It's weird to me. I mean, I feel like it's a little much. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Me personally, when the relationship is over, it's over. I don't even want you following my people on social media. I don't want you following my cousins. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna just be real. My life, I had a situation for many, many years, and the person follows my family, and like it really irritated me. And everybody told I was being ridiculous. It's just social media. But why should you still have a window to my life if we're not together anymore? You should not have access to me in that way. You are no longer, privileged, brother. That's all I would say. You know what I mean? So do y'all feel like that's, am I wrong for thinking that way? Do y'all feel like it's just a done deal? If it's done, it's done. No matter the years. I do too. I do.
I feel it depends on the person. If you do keep that friendship,
Mhm.
that needs to be outside the family.
Outside that relationship.
Nah, I don't want that either. Now it's like you sneaking around, cousin. Like you don't gotta be sneaking around.
Young, I am with you on that. I feel like it's just too much. because people be slipping up, talking a lot. I really just feel like shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door.
It's hard because if you grow up with somebody, right, and there's a lot of people, marriages who are formed in their early 20s.
Right.
They
Right.
wind up breaking up when they're 45 because they haven't, you know, new life. All right, I'm tired.
Grew up.
And that's years. And if I
So it's content.
right, it's content, and you just have to learn boundaries. That's another topic.
Yeah,
But
boundaries. Yeah.
it has to be outside, and then you have to have a conversation with that other person and say,
Mhm.
"Listen, this is what's going to be, but I'm always going to respect you."
Facts. Facts. I mean, so what I'm hearing from everybody pretty much is communication. Like you got to keep the open line of communication with your family first. First. So that they know, like what you said, boundaries. What are your boundaries? Like, you know, what's a deal breaker here? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it okay to still communicate? Yeah, I do. I feel like people, like my relationship should not end with the person. Like we should still be cool. I may not go to the family cookout if you invite me, but if you call and say hi, I mean, because I sometimes I might wonder, like, how you doing? How are your kids? Like you said, you known somebody so long.
You just being nosy. That's what it is. When you want to just go, when you want to just go,
Listen.
be nosy. They want to see what the other one looking like. That's what it boils down to. If I'm your friend, you shouldn't want to go to my family function.
That's true.
It's because then you're being nosy.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So what do you call it? I mean, so what if you all are friends though? Like what if you are friends with that person? Like that relationship has transformed to something else. We are now friends. That person is now dating somebody else. Is it okay if they're invited to the function? The boyfriend that she is friends with, I mean the boyfriend that they are now exes, but they're now friends. You know what I'm saying? No, what I'm saying is, okay, so let me get a scenario. We got to get scenarios around here. So I'm the one who broke up, and my ex is still friends with my cousin, right? And my cousin and that person still had a relationship. You know, I might be irritated by it all, but now me and the ex kind of are better on better terms or whatever. And he's seeing someone, and you like, hey, cuz I'm gonna invite him to the cookout with his significant other. Is that okay now? Because now they're open. So, but I just wanted to get to that. So it goes back to communication and the family member, the person who you are related to. Like you gotta let them know how you feel. I mean, how you gotta
There. You know what I mean? But if they say I don't want somebody there, then I won't invite them because I respect them.
I sometimes.
And no, I actually
it's That's a fake engagement just to keep her stringing along, or him or her, because they said it goes either way. Well, that's good to hear. What you think?
String along.
String along.
Bullshit.
So, do you break the relationship
that
off
in-house.
if that person is not ready to make the
Bye
move?
bye, Birdie.
I feel
Oh.
like after we propose,
Mm-hmm.
after whoever proposed, because now you don't know. But after whoever proposed, all right, so now we need to set a date.
Immediately.
Mm.
Now Corey come in. Hey. Good night,
Corey,
good night. We about to go to bed. Because I'm about to eat my dinner.
We were looking for you, Corey.
We weren't
had
looking
some
for you
good
because you
things.
didn't even come on today.
Corey, we're going to give you the opportunity right now to give us your answers to
Oh,
these
she's
questions.
not hungry.
I'm always hungry. No. Corey, what's your deal breaker? We got to give the cousin Corey an opportunity to
Corey's gonna
answer.
keep us on here for another 30
No, he
minutes.
will not. No, we will not. He won't. Come on, Corey. So what is a deal breaker for you in a relationship with a
What's
woman?
the deal breaker, Corey?
Oh my God. Now she got a
BC
song
the
for
Great.
him.
What's the deal breaker?
What is it?
Not with your fist on your chin, on your cheeks.
What is it?
And then he gave us a double take for that John too, so everybody can see it 2 times.
2 times.
Listen,
So no, seriously. I like Corey's answers, you guys. Corey is
I know
fun.
you do.
He's such a fun extended cousin.
He be with shits
All the time.
all the time. Tonight
Listen,
he
I'm
was
gonna tell
late
you.
and he's sleeping.
So we have a family
He probably
group
just
chat,
finished
and
his
I
dinner.
sent them a family group chat video from TikTok.
She's so damn goofy. That's the Connecticut in her. Connecticut.
What? It was a good video. That the Gawk 3000 video. I
You
sent
sent
y'all.
us one of those. We didn't get it.
Yes, Jermaine.
She sent it to
said
somebody
what?
else.
He was laughing about it because it was funny.
Oh, that video. He was gonna purchase one for the studio for y'all to
Corey,
see.
I'm with you. When you don't clean up behind yourself.
A nasty motherfucker is a nasty motherfucker.
Mm.
When you leave the toilet seat up and I fall in at night.
God. Oh, wait a minute.
When you piss on
Do
the
you
toilet
know-
and I sit on it and I'm
Oh,
sitting in your
God,
nasty
a
ass
wet
piss.
toilet?
I don't like none of that. Not none of it. Not zero
But
fucking
listen.
point zero of it.
I didn't realize how leaving the toilet seat up worked my soul so bad.
Until you sat on it when you was in the bed in the middle
Until
of the
I
night,
went
woke
over
up and went in the
someone's
middle of
house
the
and
night.
they had their toilet seat
And you
up.
fell in.
I never fall in because
I
I look
have.
first.
I
look
don't.
First. I always
Not in the
look
middle of the
first.
night when I'm sleepy.
Huh? Because why is your toilet seat up?
It bothers me in my office.
So if he live alone, didn't your mother teach you to put the toilet seat down when
Not
you
in
get
his house. She don't fucking live there. It sounds a little biased over there.
It
He lives
is.
alone.
Listen, my
He
son.
said, "Well, motherfucking toilet seat up."
I-
Well, why do you put your toilet seat down?
Exactly.
By your mom. You're a smart nigga. You do need to. So us,
It
we
is-
come in there and we sit down. And if I use a no, I don't know. I'm using your bathroom because that one gonna be clean. The one downstairs get clean once a month when people coming over. I'm using the one upstairs that's clean and serene. And if I fall in, I'm calling your mother. I'm gonna let her know what the fuck you did.
That is some serious business. Leaving the toilet seat up.
A wet
Let me
ass
tell you.
is no joke.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm telling you, I done fell in the toilet a few times. I got sons, bitch. I done fell in the toilet. Seriously.
Then what is going
middle
on?
of the
Didn't
night,
you
I done
tell
went to
them
the
to put
bathroom.
the seat down?
Bitch, what the fuck? I've been mad.
So
I've
why they
been
don't
mad.
put the seat down?
Because they stupid. And they lazy. They go to the bathroom
I
in the
think
middle
I
of the
need
night and
to
they
call
lazy.
these.
Corey
young
said
men.
at mom's house, I put the seat down. At my house, it's easy access for me, so I don't have to lift it up in the middle. Why? Because you pissing all over the seat too, Corey.
Bye,
You making
Corey.
somebody sit and piss. Either they're going to sit and piss or fall in the toilet. One or the other.
Corey.
Look, pick your poison.
Corey, I think I know how you was raised, and you know that toilet seat need to be down. At
That's
your
why
house
he put
too.
it down at his mama house.
But you need to do. Come on now, you raising children. You got to
Boys.
teach them. That's even more reason than boys. They need
All
to
they
know.
think about
Put
is
that
pissing
goddamn
in the
toilet seat down.
and around it.
I'm over it.
That's
I didn't
it.
heard enough.
That's all.
Have you ever been in someone's house, a man, and they leave the toilet seat up and they don't flush it? You went in their
Ew,
bathroom and their toilet was not flushed?
No, but I went to one of my apartments today that's vacant and the fucking toilet wasn't flushed. And it was old ass piss from probably last 2 weeks. Listen, we opened the bathroom door, it was disgusting.
Oh,
Stinking
no.
ass bathroom. Men can be so nasty. That's why I don't like men cooks. 'Cause they probably don't even wash their hands.
Oh God. Ugh. Listen, I will have to say this much though. Like the men in our family really do cook. Like they do.
And they probably don't wash their hands.
And no, they wash. Listen, we have some weird, I mean, not weird ways, but the men are a little OCD. Engineer. A little OCD.
That's because I told y'all how don't be leaning over here. I told y'all how they be all linking up together and shit. She on this side because I said they don't wash their hands. She gonna say, yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They do.
No, they don't. No, I'm lying. He clean. Fucking bitch. He lucky I can't include him in this bullshit because they get on my nerves both of them.
Listen, Corey, now you can't. Corey says, and he hates
That's
to
that
see
good
hair.
weave. I mean,
everywhere.
that bad weave, when you get the comb in it fall out and it be on the floor. Or if your hair is a little brittle, okay, and you brush your comb, and sometimes you got little dead ends and split ends fall on the floor. Corey, that's a part of having a woman that come on now. Just because your shit, when your shit start falling out on the floor, when your shit start falling out on the floor, I want to know how you feel then. You gonna pick your shit up with a fucking microtube? Low ass hair follicles on the fucking floor.
Oh gosh. Ugh.
Fuck that.
So that's a pet peeve, y'all.
If they clean the bathroom every day, they wouldn't have to worry about the hair on the floor.
Deal breakers are pet peeves, and I'm gonna just be real. Like hair, I have hair, so I mean sometimes it's hair.
No, I agree. The hair is some bullshit. The hair is some bullshit. The hair claws up the sink, the toilets, everything. Tub. I'm sleepy. I gotta give me some food.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Not
need
this
some
one
food.
who's lit and turned all the time.
I need some food. You serving me this motherfucking autumn drink. This bitch make you want to lay in front of the fucking fireplace with a movie on in a blanket. I'm trying to eat some food.
Yes. Y'all get this drink.
Where's my Douce? Let me pour it in here.
No,
and we can turn up for
why
we
is
can stay on air for another
everything
45 minutes. I get my drink poured up in here.
Okay.
Oh, now he didn't look at this. I told you how they gave her right. Watch this.
So today's drink is
He
called
told her to
a
shut it
apple
down.
fire and ice slush.
He put it on the screen so she could read it because he knew she didn't know what it was called. See how you do?
You
If
wanna-
it was my
listen,
turn, he wouldn't have put my shit
The
up.
day that she vents,
That's on Geneva Vent. Is that what it's called? Geneva Vent.
Geneva vent.
That's gonna be my day. All for me. I'm gonna tie her up
mm.
in the corner somewhere because she's gonna try to say something and him. They both
And
getting
the
tied
topic
fuck up.
today
See
was
how they do?
deal
Just
breakers.
say it. Take it off of her. She talking too much.
Deal breakers and pet peeves, family boundaries, not crossing them. I mean, we've talked about quite a few things today while we sipped
Feel
a
like I
little
was getting
apple fire and
slide.
ice.
Slid.
While this joint was the boss for the man.
Dog.
We over here, we don't follow the man over here.
Dog, if I could smash that John, I would. That ain't even my phone that was ringing. That's the part about being a boss that sucks ass.
Well,
That ain't even my shit.
got to take the good with the bad. So anyway, guys, remember we are on Rabble Rouser TV
Her.
on YouTube. So make sure
Indeed.
you like, share, and subscribe
Mhm.
to us.
What we called?
We're called Cocktails and Cousins.
You know, when
try
she
to
get a
for
drink and
me.
she be switching it
Slipping,
up.
sassy, and classy.
Slipping, sassy, and
I
classy.
said sipping.
I bet you anybody ever rewind gonna hear what you said.
Well, if I did say it, you know what I meant.
We ain't never slipping. Purr.
You knew what I meant. Sipping, sassy, and classy.
Mm-hmm.
You're,
Follow us on
Cousins.
Cocktails and Cousins on Instagram, Facebook, all that good shit. Oh, on Instagram it's Cocktails and Cousins Podcast. Period.
So make sure
Don't miss
that
an
you
episode
always tune in. Tune in.
to the live because that's when we be lit.
Well, she be lit.
And we got our October joint coming up. Don't forget where we gonna team up with our brothers in motherfucking studio.
God.
Purred. Don't forget to watch Bad Guys and Friends, okay? Because they come on before us. They on YouTube
Friends,
with us on Rabble
two
Rouser
friends
TV.
and a bad guy.
Two friends. No,
The
The
friends and a bad guy.
on
On
Wednesdays, right
Wednesdays
before
on
us.
Rabble Rouser TV.
On Rabble Rouser TV, period, at 7:00. Listen,
Listen, the commercial was
watch
behind
them,
us.
okay? And this is the thing. So we
Oh my
actually-
God, this nigga.
we collabing with them. We collabing with them. Oh yes, you like it.
Corey said, "Hold up, there's a
You
Michael
like it,
Jackson
Corey?
curl on Geneva head." Yeah.
Purr. You like it. Now back to what the hell I was saying.
Corey, where
I
you
told
been
I
at?
hate them.
He had to put the kids to
The
bed.
producer had to post that. He didn't have to post it. He could have left that message where it was, like everybody else's that he left on the side, but he had to post it.
Oh my
She had
God.
to interrupt my conversation to say it real loud. And yeah. I hate all three of y'all, including you, Corey. I'm gonna bar your ass. I'm gonna block you because I'm one of the
Corey,
admins.
we would never
I'm
do that.
We wouldn't, but I will.
He said zoom in on you. That's a Clark Kent joint.
Wait till you
That
bring
is
your
not
ass-
Michael
Wait till
Jackson.
you bring your ass up here, Corey. I got something for you.
That is a
motherfucker.
Superman joint. Superman.
I'm
twirl.
a Superman, y'all ass. I'm gonna get my food. Fuck y'all. Good night and have a good night, fucking bitches.
Good night, guys. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Rabble Rouser TV. See y'all next week.
Fuck you, Corey.